Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Don't miss out on our comic book creator interviews, including our monthly Chichester chats with comic book legend DG Chichester, superhero movie brackets in our search for the worst comic book movie of all time, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Hope to see you there.
This is Luca Perich, host of a Totally Turtle sports and gaming YouTube channel, and you're listening to the Capes and Lunatics Podcast Network.
How are we going to start off the new year, kids? Let's start a mushroom trip.
With cremains. What cremains of the year?
Oh, God. That's right, kids. Your favorite devils are back.
Well, maybe not the favorites, but the ones you know the best.
Oh, yes, the devils you know.
Better than the ones you don't.
That's right, kids. Welcome back to another episode of The Devil You Know, the Daredevil Podcast. I am Phil. Joining me, as always, she's been known to burn things to the ground. It is
She who also loves to beat men with billy clubs, Lilith Hellfire. And shout out to starting out 2023 with Ann Nocenti and John Romita Jr. I like that choice a lot.
Hi, thank you. Oh yeah, we got lots of good stuff playing because next month will be the review of the movie.
Yeah.
For the anniversary.
I think people are gonna be shocked at the commentary.
I know. Oh, shoot. Are we going to do a full-ass commentary?
If you want, I'm always down. It's been a long time since we did one.
We'll see. Yeah, we might have to do
We'll
that.
have to compare what versions you have. I think I have like 3 different versions. I have like the director's cut, theatrical release, and then there's another one.
I think I might have the theatrical, but I mean...
I think it's the ones that kept all the deleted scenes in order or something like that.
But I might have to get the director's cut because I might still have that on DVD. I might have to.
My Daredevil's on DVD.
I was gonna say, did they ever put that on Blu-ray? I might have to hunt down the Blu-ray.
They should have.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they probably re-released that at some point on Blu-ray. Well, I shouldn't say that. They were gonna do a video game of it, and that never went anywhere. So.
But yeah, that's a disappointment. Yeah, they have it. You should be able to find it at Walmart, actually.
Oh, okay.
And they're like $5 bin.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, maybe not the $5 bin. That's the DVDs. But yeah, they do have it on Blu-ray at Walmart.
I was going to say, if not Walmart, I'm sure Best Buy or somebody has it.
Yeah.
All right. So, before we get to the new issue, yes, today, like Lil said, we are covering more Ann Nocenti and John Romita Jr. from Daredevil 267 through 269. 69. Oh, no, we got to get to the 69, right?
I'm just kidding.
I was like, I only read one.
Nah, I read them all. It's just a little jokey.
Oh, even if it wasn't a sign, she would have read 269. Hell,
exactly. I was like, well, I'm already here. And then also shout out to Al Williamson. Let's not forget Al Williamson. So,
yes. All right. So yes, let's jump into this because this takes place right after the original Inferno.
Yeah, Matt is like in a super desperate state. He broke up with Karen. He's like damn near this close to murdering people, and he's like, you know what? Let's go out of town and do a mushroom strip. But first, you gotta save a young boy from a group of thugs. That's just how it goes.
He was beaten by a bunch of his enemies, led by Typhoid, and then Karen broke up with him.
Typhoid and Mephisto gave him the business, bro.
Whoa!
Talk about an unholy Eiffel Tower there. Jeez.
Whoa. All right. So yes, Daredevil 267 from June 1989. Cremains. Writer Ann Nocenti, penciler John Romita Jr., inker Al Williamson, colorist friend of a friend Gregory Wright, letterer Joe
Somebody
Rosen.
told me.
Editors Ralph Macchio and Mark Siri. Daredevil saves Lance from some bullies and then faces off against his dad, Bullet.
Bullet. Buck Cashman. That is too much. That is too much. That's like a porno name. That's too much.
I know. That's what to say.
Buck Naked.
You already told me that. Buck Cashman. Lost after the recent bouts with Typhoid Mary and Mephisto and beating himself up over his betrayal of Karen, Matt burns all of his belongings and leaves town.
He used to be Phage, though, right?
What?
Bullet, was somebody else. Who was he?
Oh, I don't think it was. Was he someone? I don't think he was. No. I mean, he's appeared before. Or was he? No, I don't think. No. Are you thinking of Machine Smith?
Maybe.
No, because Machine Smith was remember trying to be Mr. Fear and that didn't work out for him.
Okay.
Here, hold on. Let me look at the Buck Cashman. We had other nicknames. Agent Bullet.
Okay. I know that Ann and Ramita designed them, but I felt like they pulled it from some other character.
Whoa, height 6'11"?
That's not right.
It can't be. Well, 6'11".
All villains have to be short.
Height
Everybody
6'11".
knows that.
6'11", 390 pounds.
That's not bad, depending on what you're trying to do with all that.
Whoa.
Justin, back me up on this.
I know what's going on. I know what's going on Lil's Christmas list.
Scream at!
If he wasn't a villain, he could be somebody's favorite biscuit. I don't know.
Oh my.
But yeah, Bullet is a
Beat the
kind
so
of,
nuts.
you never see him again after Innocenti, right?
No, I'm looking. Well, his first appearance was Daredevil 250, which we covered. Oh, then he becomes a character named Phage, I guess, because it's saying.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of then.
Okay, they are saying that's from Extreme Carnage Phage #1, which was July 2021. So.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I mentioned it. Is why that seems so familiar.
I missed that one, but yeah.
Did that? Yeah.
So within the last year or two, okay. Oh God, so they went that original route of giving him a symbiote.
So original, so breathtaking.
I mean, that's what I said, man. Who hasn't had a symbiote or the Phoenix Force or?
Oh man, the Phoenix Force is so burnt out, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, I didn't even do that on purpose.
Those are the best when you don't do it on purpose. Hell. All right, so yeah, I mean that was the whole.
What's the coda button for? Oh.
But yeah, I mean that was. The
I
whole
like the cover though.
Oh yeah, those two just fighting and the kids in the background.
Give him the old right hook.
Give me the elbow to the chin. And again, I mean, I love.
Isn't this the equivalent of like Matt seeing his dad take a dive? Like, does nobody not see the dynamics in that?
Maybe Ann did, maybe. And Matt in the beginning, wearing that superhero costume that disguise no one can see through, the trench coat and the hat.
I mean, look, listen, it's better than the baseball cap and sunglasses.
That's true.
The trench coat has enough flair to distract, you know what I mean?
Yes. And again, poor Catholic boy goes to church to confess. Okay.
Like, well,
okay.
You can quit freaking having premarital sex. Let's start there, bud.
Okay. Okay, kids, tell me whose dialogue this is, Matt Murdock or Lilith Hellfire. I have, over the years, used my fists to get what I want. I have beaten many men. I've beaten many men.
You may read my diary? What the hell, Phil?
But then he goes into, I betrayed a woman. This typhoid.
No, get out of town. Matt Murdock betrayed
Matt Murdock stuck his billy club where it didn't belong. Get out of town. And again, Lilith Hellfire. I am consumed by revenge. I want to bring down my enemies. I plot their ruin. Father, I have contemplated murder.
Contemplated. Is that what the kids are calling it now? Okay, I can go with that.
Whoa.
Just in case my NSA or FBI agents listening, it's a jokey joke.
Hey, board with red string is contemplating now? So, yes. Well, he came to the church to confess and see his mother. See, that's why he has woman issues. His mother left him when he was young to become a nun.
Of course.
But yeah, then he saves Lance from the neighborhood kids because they're making fun of him because he's wearing a gas mask. Because remember, this is the kid who's like, we're all gonna die. Nuclear.
He's a worrywart.
Yeah. So he's talking to him. Then Bullet comes crashing in.
As you do.
But then Bullet's just like, hey, it was just business, nothing personal.
It's never personal. It's always just business.
So don't worry, he gets his revenge on Bullet in issue 291.
Yes, he does.
But then this whole scene with him like burning everything, like he's even burned like Karen's dresses. I'm like, I would assume Karen's not coming back, but it's like she's not dead, man. Just like burning all her stuff and his stuff. He's burning his law books. While thinking the Bill of Rights is a piece of paper. It burns like anything else. So if you want the gothiest issue of Daredevil, yes, 267, kids.
That's why we like it. That's why Phil chose it. Deep down, we're all goth kids.
You think
get your Edgar Allan Poe and a black T-shirt, kids?
You think any of those Frank Millers or any other buddies run as goth? Oh no, nothing beats this kid. Because when that kid shows up, he's like, "I'm cremating my remains." He's like, and the kid's like,
"Get it, cremains?"
Like, yes. I love when the kid's like, "Yeah, this TV and the TV and radio ain't gonna burn." He's like, "Take it, just spread my ashes when it's all, when the fire dies down." Kid's like, "Yeah, sure, okay." But then Matt just buys a $30 train ticket. Just like, however far $30 will take.
He's on that midnight train to Georgia.
More like Albany.
I was gonna say Schenectady. That's upstate New York for you.
And then basically just getting pitied by the people on the train. Then it's like, oh look, there's a plane crashed. So Matt just jumps off the train.
Like a normal person.
Trying not to think too hard about anything. And this is where he meets what's his face, Skip.
What's up, Skippy?
I guess
that's almost as bad a name as Weasel.
Right, exactly. I guess so.
Skip and Trip. Oh, the worst trust fund names ever.
And Skip's like saving his cargo, which is basically just guns and cocaine.
Everyone loves cocaine.
Give me a white Christmas.
Everyone loves cocaine.
And Skip thinks it's all funny that it's a blind man. I don't have to worry about him seeing the evidence. But meanwhile, Matt knows exactly what it is.
Do you ever think about how Skip is short for Skipper and how Skipper is like Barbie's sister, but like it's a boy's name? And it's also like a rank on a boat?
I was going to say, it's like the captain of a ship or something.
Yeah. English is weird, man.
Amen. And then Skip gives him the card for Brandy, so that's how he'll find Brandy eventually.
Eventually.
Oh God. And he says, his daughter's named after his favorite drink.
Oh. Come on, babes. At least be cognac. Name her Hennessy.
Lilith would be like, "This is my son, Tequila."
Be serious. Come on. We got Jim. We got John. We got Jack. Great boys' names. I'm just saying.
Jack Daniels Hellfire.
Wild Turkey. First name Wild, middle name Turkey.
Gobble gobble.
Oh.
Gobble gobble.
Oh my god. All right. So yeah, that's basically where the issue ends, you know. Because he's telling
Yeah,
them
we're
about
starting off on a real good note.
Brandy's
It's only gonna get worse from here.
Brandy's gently killed chicken farm, because Matt's like thinking of the irony of gently killed chickens.
You know, it's like what do they call it? Free
They
range
use it-
chicken is actually not like free range chicken. It just means they have like an extra foot in their little torture box.
Oh yeah, yeah, because they did get into that later in the run.
Yeah. Chicken. Well, you don't want your animals killed in sheer terror because it goes into the meat. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you want that good meat, huh?
Scream at.
Gently tenderized, you know.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. All
Cocktails,
right.
cannabis, you know.
Things in common, you know, cannabis and comics and other things starts with C.
Champagne,
Why
of
does
course.
Daredevil have a news? Oh no.
I know that cover is kind of problematic.
It's heck.
Don't worry, Lilith. He's just gonna hang a white guy. Don't worry.
Okay. That's fine.
I know. I was like, I know it happens in the issue, but we're just trying to be shocking so people would pick this up.
I say
right.
we need to redo this cover.
Exactly.
She would be canceled in 2023, I tell you. Canceled.
So Daredevil 268 from July 1989. Golden Rut. No, the Rut with an R. Don't even think it
Oh,
well.
darn.
I think it's the same. Oh no, colorist Max Sheely, letterer Joe Rosen. Yeah, everyone
Max
else
Sheely, what are you doing here? Picking up some extra issues, I guess.
getting some summer vacation money.
Exactly.
Oh Lord. Matt stops for the night in a bed and breakfast and ends up helping the owner get out from under his brother's illegal business.
Matt at a bed and breakfast. Like, come on. He's never had a girlfriend to go out of town with. Be serious. He's never made it that long.
I know. I was gonna say, man. No, I thought it was like Matt's probably like, oh, you sleep? You can sleep on these things too?
Nice.
You know, because the bed and all he's thinking about is, you know.
There's no sleep with
Rumpy
Matt
puppy.
around, bro.
Rumpy Pumpy.
So yeah, I mean, that's basically the whole story. Yeah, because we get the whole story with these brothers and Matt basically eavesdropping once he's in the bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
Although it is nice because I guess, however far up the chain of command it is, eventually, you know, it gets to the kingpin. So Matt's taken out of some low level business of the kingpin. So. And Matt just terrorizing the brother with his own words. Like an act of violence keeps the system going.
You think she went on a mushroom trip?
Maybe.
I just
know the
want to
one-
know what inspired this run because, like, it's so like different.
Well, I know she said she wanted to do something different and get him out of the city.
And that's
So-
always fun to do for sure, especially like upstate New York, because that's a whole different bag of hammers.
Yeah. Like I don't know what inspired like the actual stories, but I know
like
she
all that
said,
Mephisto stuff that we covered before.
She just
I'm
wanted-
not saying she's Morrison, but maybe a doobie, maybe some microdosing.
Oh my.
Smoked a doobie.
Oh yeah, I heard microdosing all the rage now.
Oh yeah, I mean, depending on what you're doing, if you want to fix like your gut health, stuff like that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, because they're going back to that '60s research and stuff for depression and all that stuff too, and
Oh,
they're
yeah.
finding real benefits. But like, I just can't stop thinking. Like, I had to stop eating mushrooms because it's like humans and mushroom, like, ancestors. They're closer than primate ancestors. So, and
really?
like, yeah, it's a whole thing with fungus. They can't really classify it. It's a whole thing. So I just stopped eating mushrooms for a while, like until we figured that whole thing out.
I give up.
It's kind of why I don't eat pork anymore.
Oh,
They call it long pig humans.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Like that's why my diet has drastically changed. Eat your fruits and vegetables, kids.
Don't worry, kids. Little's only giving up 99% of meat.
Well, if they're not vegan, I don't want it.
She doesn't. Oh my! She doesn't consume it. She just borrows it.
Exactly. And get out in the morning while you're at it.
I don't do Twinkies or toaster strudels, so
Get out with your life. All right.
That's what Matt says.
Oh well. No, Matt will tell him to come back, but he's like, I gotta go to work.
I gotta get up early.
Oh my god, it's a Seinfeld episode. Did men ever have to get up early? No. Men will. And he's right. Men will always trade sleep for sex.
Okay, we gotta tread gently on 269 because Blob is in there. If we say it too many times, Charlie Usher will show up.
Oh yes. Yes, we're gonna go nice. We're gonna go nice and easy on this 269.
Freedom Force. Hey.
Oh my god! I remember that Hulk issue where Joe just sees that FF on like Pyro's suit, and he goes, "What's that for? What's that stand for? French fried?" Oh my god! Did you see that Joe Fix-It miniseries Peter David's got coming? Which who knows if it's going to be delayed because you see Peter David's having like health problems.
Yeah. Send well wishes, guys. Prayers up. I
Yeah,
can't
please.
lose another one. Sorry.
I know.
That'll be it for me. I'll just let you guys know that'll be it for me. I'll be done.
Losing all our great creators. I know. But no, like that Joe Fix-It miniseries, I guess it's going to be him in Vegas at that point, but it's going to be against the Kingpin.
Yeah, I saw that. Sounds
So
fun.
I think that's going to be interesting. Finally, for once, there's going to be a guy who can like, basically manhandle the Kingpin.
And the Kingpin's gonna love it.
Whoa!
Mark
All
my
right.
words.
All right, kids, buckle in. Daredevil
Lone Stranger Danger. Here we go.
Daredevil 269 from August 1989. Lone Stranger. What do you do? Sit on it?
Ooh. And rotate.
Right. Whoa!
Up your nose with a rubber hose.
Same creative team. Under directions from Spiral, the Blob and Pyro, functioning as Freedom Force, attempt to track down a pretty young mutant named Amanda who has not registered. The lecherous Blob immediately declares her his girl, which is pretty creepy because she seems like an underage girl. And the following fight between the Blob and Pyro sets the town windmill on fire. Daredevil gets wind of this and decides to find the mutant girl before Freedom Force can. In an attempt to even the odds, he gets Pyro drunk. Daredevil finds the girl. Pyro is close behind and refers to Daredevil as the lucky red jumping bean.
If
Meanwhile,
only he knew.
Ayo. Meanwhile, Amanda is sitting off to the corner, wondering why a stranger is risking his life to protect her. The Blob is still in the bar, groping some random lady bartender and causing general distress. The Blob and Pyro.
What a boob!
The Blob and Pyro resume fighting over who gets Amanda. More chaos ensues. Daredevil saves the day, leaving a melancholy, lonely mutant girl behind. So yes, if anything screamed Mushroom Trip, it was this issue.
Yeah.
Let me get the Blob drunk. Then he hits him with that bell from the bell tower.
Yes.
I guess you could say
It's the
Daredevil
least he deserved, you know?
Daredevil really rung his bell.
I kind of wish we got the actual, a little bit more up close and personal with the Blob to see Daredevil get squeezed like the cover,
Yes.
Get the sin squeezed out of him,
Whoa! I think that's what Typhoid was doing.
Hey, she's getting the poison out. That's different.
Mm-hmm. It's like that snake venom. You're gonna suck it out.
It's like, are you sure it's not jellyfish sting?
Oh, damn.
I mean, we all know what Typhoid Mary used to do for a living. That's all I'm saying. Can't flabbergast her.
Oh, she was curing those jellyfish things. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Sex on the mind.
I do like the cover, though. The story is fun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think that's what sticks out about 269. It's, like, actually fun. The other two are kind of like, we're trying to get into Matt's head. He's devastated,
I mean,
he finally gets to let off some steam in this issue.
Not
in the way we all know he would prefer, but still. It's the second, effing and fighting.
True. I guess in 1989, it's like you couldn't go too long without a supervillain, but I was like, these two? I'm like, this seems kind of random.
That's the joke. She's like, okay, sure. What? Oh, she's like, Shocker and Scorpion are busy, so.
Well, most of them are in the city, so you're gonna find guys who travel. So.
Yeah, exactly. The Hulk's busy jumping, leaping lizards from Canada, so.
Whoa. And again, it's like, God. Wait, what was I gonna say?
They're jokes. And she's, I feel like she said, like, oh, okay, you guys want some villains. Oh, you didn't say they had to be good villains.
The whole issue's a joke. It's like Blob and Pyro walk into a bar.
The best kind of joke. The third one ducks.
Spiral
ducks.
My favorite part is Blob's all drunk and he's using the shot glasses and like pretending to binoculars.
So obnoxious, bro.
Literally had those
like
beer goggles.
Bulk from freaking Power Rangers always reminded me of Blob. Always. Just the absolute lech of a person.
Oh my God, in that Hulk issue, he called Blob John Goodman.
Rude.
I know. Oh, that dude's lost weight.
Because some girls will tell you John Goodman can get it.
Whoa!
Not me, but some girls. If you know, you know. If you're on the Roseanne subreddit, you know.
Oh, really?
Well, the Connors subreddit. Excuse me.
Oh, so the women with daddy issues. Okay.
Yeah.
Because they probably grew up watching them. Okay.
I mean, my favorite TV dad is Carl Winslow and, Uncle Phil, James Avery and jail time. Just saying.
God damn it! You told me I can't do any more Will Smith jokes. Damn it!
Feel free. Feel free.
Oh yeah, The Fresh Prince. That show slaps. You see, kids.
He's making a slave movie. Okay, we can't make any more jokes about him. He's trying to do his his rounds. And I'm sorry.
I'm like, what
And
are
it's
your
even
dogs?
free on Apple TV. What do you want from him? What do you want from him, Phil?
I'm like, what are your dogs? You can't let me off the leash. 2 seconds, I'm gone.
My dogs are very well behaved. Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, I would be too if I had to live in that house. Hey, you get fed good, but it's like, don't you talk back.
Oh, don't jinx it. They've been pretty quiet today. I think they're still full.
Mama brought in the person to cut our hair.
Yeah, I ain't giving them baths and all that. No. I'll let somebody else do that.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah, but oh god, this is. But again, that's just so creepy with Blob and the girl. Because again, I mean, she can't be more than
and
like.
that's kind of innocent-y. She'll put something there and she'll let you infer.
I know, but that just reminds me of like a John Byrne. That's like what me and Justin were talking about. Like John Byrne is, I don't know. I'm starting to get creepy vibes. Well, not starting, but getting even more creepy vibes from John Byrne because it was like back when he was writing Fantastic Four, he had Reed meet Sue when like he was in college and she was like a young girl, like prepubescent girl. And
How old is John Byrne?
I don't know. And then we just did the Alpha Flight review, and it's like, yeah, Hudson.
He can't be that old where that was actually okay. Hold on, let me.
I don't know, but yeah, and then
because their age of consent is a recently new thing. So let me just.
But then Jimmy Hudson met
He's
his wife.
72, 1950.
I don't. If he was in his 80s, I can maybe say let him get away with it. But I don't know. 70s.
Yeah, that's the line. I'm like, I don't know. But isn't he Canadian too, though? So.
Well, that's the thing. In Alpha Flight, Jim Hudson met Heather when she was 17. It's like, oh, okay.
No. I think age of consent is different in Canada. So
that's what I was
saying.
saying. I said maybe the consent's different, but I mean, it's still not creepy. Because I think we were saying he might have been pushing like.
Well, it's a cultural thing, you know.
Yeah.
Like they still have like farms and have like 8 kids up there in like Alberta and stuff. So it's like a whole thing.
Oh yeah, that's what we were at. Because I guess the character was pushing 30 and he was like marrying a 17, 18-year-old. And they're like, oh. I don't think I didn't know he had
they're still on like little house on the prairie type beat in some places in Canada, you know.
I didn't know
it's
he
not
was
all
that
Toronto
rich.
and Vancouver. Trust me.
God, they're becoming like their downstairs neighbors and it's not good.
Well, they've all, honestly, if America wasn't here, people would view Canada how everybody views the United States. No, they used to like throw like grenades and like food rations during World War II or World War I, one of the two. Yeah, when it was like a ceasefire. So I'm just saying, everybody has like this whole image of Canada, but like if you actually do the research, they're pretty much just our little brother. They're polite, but they're still bastards.
Hey, buddy! I'll tell you,
your buddy guy. Absolutely.
You know what we're definitely talking about on Salty and Petty at some point.
We're gonna talk about that a lot. We're gonna milk South Park like Matt and Trey have milked South Park.
Whoa! 25 years.
Are they not doing any more new seasons, by the way? Because like 26 should have been out by now.
I don't know.
I mean, how hard is it to get 6 episodes out? Jeez.
Are they just doing specials now? I don't know.
Well, no, they were still supposed to do like 5 more seasons for HBO Max, and then still do the specials for Paramount, and we haven't had any.
Huh. Animation takes.
Well, I don't know if it was 5, but it was at least 2 more after season 25 for HBO Max. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anywho, yeah.
So, how was this mushroom trip for you, Lil Hopper?
I think I like the Mephisto one better, but like,
Ooh.
because you get to see the devil, you get to see
Well,
and fight the
yeah.
devil.
Well, this was the
You got to
beginning of
build it up. You got to build it up. You know what I mean?
Got to build it. Yes.
But no, it's you get to see the aftermath of what he's going through, and at least he didn't like pretend to be dead again. Not being an actual body. He just burns stuff down to the ground, as you do. He does live in Hell's Kitchen.
And at least the end showed it's like the like negative effects on like someone's psyche. Demons invading New York. It's like Spider-Man was just like,
especially
I'm never
a
gonna
religious person. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And he basically had to come face to face with, I'm not a good person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and knew who he was. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I hope you have 5 hours.
And I will sin again.
Oh my!
Give me my Hail Marys and my rosary, and I'll be back.
Oh, that's what he was doing. He was leaving the city trying to find some young country girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
It
all comes full circle, Brandy.
Superior puss.
Brandy, you're a fine girl. All right, so
Daredevil 6 only had 3 variants, right?
maybe. I'm not sure how
I
many.
got the anime variant, so
I think I have the cover A with Elektra. I was gonna say issue 6. Oh, you mean 655? Waiting for her to scream about
I said what I said.
I know.
I said what I said.
But speaking of Bullet is here. So is he without a symbiote again?
Probably. I mean, those symbiotes don't stick around for long unless you're like, the ones the fans are rooting for. So, you know how that goes.
Yeah, because Daredevil's, I guess, trying to build an army and supposedly reform some of these villains. Speed Demon. Fancy Dan.
Yeah.
Stilt Man.
That's
There's no redeeming Stilt Man.
Stegron? One of our patrons seem to think so.
What?
Who's a fan of Stilt Man, or was it Kite Man?
It might have been Kite Man. Oh, I'm sure Ray can apologize for anybody. But I'm like, Stegron? Oh, we do get Agony from our good friend Clay McLeod Chapman's Villains for Hire run.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I told Charlie Esser that, we got Doc Sasquatch now, and I still don't think he's reading this book.
That's okay. Everything's not for everybody. He's not as cool as us, Phil. It's fine.
He did say last night he has to catch up on those Deadpools because Doc Ock is in there.
Oh. What a sycophant.
Oh man, that is God now. I mean, a Dr. Octopus fully funded by Disney. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah. I don't think the the visuals are to believe, the CGI is declining in the MCU, so I don't know. They had all that extra money from Sony to do the really good Doc Ock arms and the de-aging stuff. That was like a big joint venture. I don't know if they're really gonna, because Doctor Strange was absolute garbage on the CGI front. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Thor was terrible too, so they're on the decline on that CGI stuff. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, I just rewatched.
Let me see if I can show you.
But yeah, I rewatched Thor I rewatched Thor recently. Yeah, you could see the green screen.
Yeah. Share screen. It's under here. Window. This one.
It takes both my children a while to get that green. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that one.
I do like that.
As
A
you
lot
can
of
see,
times,
it's still on the backer board.
yeah, of course. Yeah, a lot of times I don't like the anime versions, but I do like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking for the Texas one so I can get it done as a poster. I really like that one.
Oh, nice.
It's giving me Ninja Turtle vibes,
Of course.
which is a good thing, as always.
Oh yeah. But what do you think about this whole conversation Matt had with Bullet? He's like, you're not trying to redeem us. You just want to use us.
As all good villains do. I mean, even Nick Fury, that's all he does is uses people.
Well, I mean, think about it. Matt is a user. I mean, between this and every woman he's ever been
Is
with.
it not the kettle calling the pot black? Yeah. But nobody can really see themselves for who they truly are, especially when they think themselves a hero.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes Matt is an anti-hero at best. Like, honestly.
Yeah. And again, I guess the hand has replaced a bunch of world leaders, so Elektra
Can't
gets
be any worse than what they had.
true. But
I
Elektra,
mean, Marvel's New York, Marvel's whatever. Like, ooh, it is rough out there.
so Elektra has to dance rings around Iron Man. So
Not hard to do.
Hey-oh.
Yeah, Iron Man's kind of a mess right now, honestly. So.
Well, they just rebooted again. There's a new #1. Jerry Dugan's writing it.
Oh, good for Jerry. He's
I liked
writing
it.
some other stuff too. Yeah, it's good to see a Jerry Dugan resurgence. Honestly,
Yeah, I did like his first issue. So
I might have to go check that out. I just haven't really ever since the MCU kind of ruined them. I'm just like whatever. I've been very whatever. Like I said, I like the Iron Cat stuff for sure. But
oh yeah. Well, of course, our good friend Jed McKay.
yeah.
Oh, did
So
you
if they
see
kind of
that?
keep it at that level, if they kind of like bring that in, I'll probably pick it up.
Did you see that good news, bad news? The bad news is, I guess, Stephen Strange is coming back, so we're probably going to lose that Clea series. But
Well, we always knew that that wasn't going to be permanent.
But when he gets his own series again, Jed's still going to be writing that. So
oh, cool! I'll still be able to read it. That's good to know.
So I'm thinking, again, maybe Clea will still be around, written by Jed, maybe just in
She'll be in that inner sanctorum for sure.
or he will. Hail.
I said what I said.
Hail. Oh, whoa.
They don't call him Doctor Strange for nothing.
Whoa.
Trying to donkey punch me now, bitch.
International Women's Day, indeed. So, I mean, I don't know. I like Chip's stuff, but it's like, are we dragging? Is this story?
We're spinning wheels, of course, to the next crossover.
And this is what, like the second or third issue already, where we're just like teasing at the end. It's like, oh, Punisher's coming. Punisher's coming.
Get it over with already. We don't care about the Punisher. We do. I would much rather focus on an Elektra book than a Punisher book. Like, be serious.
I know. Well, right now he's like rocking the dark powers. He's about in his own book. He's about to go to. He's about to fight Ares. Yeah.
He's gonna get his ass kicked too. I've been keeping tabs. I'll put it to you that way.
I see. Yeah. Again, we need an Elektra book. I think. Devil's Reign proved that. We need an Elektra.
It's like, babes, why did you put her on the cover? Like, give us a book. Stop playing.
I'm surprised. Well, I probably can't do that because I'm probably going to be hyping that movie or that TV show for the next year or two. But it's like, I'm surprised they haven't like killed Matt for a while and like just let her run around. I
thought that's where we were going. Like, just
it might be
stay in jail a little bit longer.
That might be where we're going. Oh, you know what? That's the playbook. You know what they're going to do? Going to kill off Matt Murdock for a while, but then he's magically going to be resurrected right around the time that show starts.
I hope so. Like, I think Matt needs a break. He needs another dirt nap break.
Because I think that's what they did, like when they did Superior Spider-Man, like Ock was running around as Spider-Man, but then right before I think Amazing Spider-Man 2, Peter Parker magically comes back.
Predictable, but I just say let Elektra have something.
I mean, have we really done every superhero has been replaced at some point. Have we really ever done a story where Matt Murdock's been replaced as Daredevil?
I mean, not really.
I mean,
While he was in jail, she's running around, but clearly she's not the same Daredevil, you know.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely not the same Daredevil.
A little more deadly, a little more boobs, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so just much more impressive weaponry. I said what I said. The scourge of the underworld.
Those boobs scare me.
Steven Splat, is that you?
Oh my.
Booty looks good all the time.
All right. So anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, have you seen any new Daredevil merch? I haven't. They're probably waiting for that show again.
It's probably not new, but I did put in my cart that Venom Daredevil Funko Pop.
Oh. Did you get an Elektra as Daredevil yet, Funko?
No.
Okay, I know I haven't either. If I see it when we're out, I might pick that up. But
yeah, you know what? It's weird because I've got I think ended up getting like 4 different Funko Pops for my birthday, but I think they were all DC except for one.
I wouldn't know. I didn't see a video yet.
I would just do Christmas instead.
Oh, kids, maybe we'll get the Christmas video right here.
No. Follow me on Facebook.
Yeah, that'll be her December post on Facebook, that video.
Yeah. Yeah, I only post once every 2 weeks. It's when something pisses me off.
She does this show more than she posts on Facebook.
I gotta get my social media calendar together for 2023.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of new merchandise. That's what I'm thinking is, if I see that Elektra's Daredevil Funko, I might pick that up. I got 2 there.
What more can we do?
Or unless I get another version.
I thought that they should have done the T-shirt for the relaunching of Daredevil, but the T-shirt with the cover on it, but they never did.
Yeah, I know. They're not really pushing that.
They're just not. They don't really care about Daredevil right now because there's nothing really new to pump out. But
it's
media-wise.
I mean, we put stuff. I mean, I told you, man, our Daredevil episodes really get traction on YouTube and stuff. I mean, I think She-Hulk.
That's just how Disney is. You know what I mean?
I know.
It's not Spider-Man.
I know, but I think Daredevil really, She-Hulk show really reignited the Daredevil interest.
And I still didn't see any She-Hulk merch, to be quite honest. So, not a lot of posters or anything. I'm still looking for that one poster that they were supposed to put out. My guy didn't get it. The other guy didn't get it.
They're dropping the ball because
real stingy with the
That's like when Moon Knight was out. I went to Hot Topic. They had the sign for all this Moon Knight merch. There was no merch in the store. You had to go online to find any Moon Knight merch for Hot Topic.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, Hot Topic. We'll talk about the decline of Hot Topic on Salty and Petty because I got a lot to say.
Oh, that's it. Maybe that's another stop we should make on your road trip. Just be like,
oh yeah, Spencer's too. While we're at it, then same difference.
Hey, we got a Spencer's in the mall too, so. But it's still bigger than Hot Topic is. I mean, that thing just keeps shrinking.
Oh, that's a travesty. We'll definitely talk about it, though.
We could do a live report.
Bro, my mall's so bad. I have a vacant JCPenney. Not a JCPenney, a vacant Payless store. At the mall
really?
To my house. Yeah.
I was going to say, I think our JCPenney's vacant.
I actually haven't seen a JCPenney.
The thing keeping our mall alive is they put a casino in. So.
Oh, Oh, shouldn't have told me that.
We'll have a child with us, Lilith. We can't be going into the casino.
Look, I'll be right back. Let me just pull the slot machine real quick. I'll be right back.
She goes back her
Is
pockets.
it a Native American casino?
I don't think so because it's the same one. Well,
Then I can't support it. Sorry.
I believe it's the same one. You know, it's just like it's the same one they have downtown.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah, I
it's
can't
the-
support that then. I tend to only support Native American casinos. So
Good. She
unless
won't
I'm in
come walking-
Vegas, then you got to do what
she
you
won't
got to do.
come-
But they actually do have one in Vegas that's run by the Native Americans. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm sure they have one run by everybody in Vegas.
Well, no, you'd be surprised. I'm not going to talk too much about Vegas, but like if you know about the casinos, then you know about the casinos.
Little doesn't want to get killed next year when she returns to Vegas.
By the Mormons, yeah.
Oh,
Shockingly.
damn. All right. So anything else, Lilith?
No, it's great to be talking Daredevil again. I'm really excited for what's coming in the next couple of years for Daredevil. And just give us more merch, Diz. Come on, Disney, stop being greedy.
Exactly. Oh my, then by the time we do the next episode, you'll have already been here.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have stories to tell, kids.
She was hanging out on rooftops with her billy clubs.
Whoa. Oh, I know you don't like putting your picture up, but we have to take a bunch of pictures while you're here. You know, just put them up. Ray's going to be all jealous.
Like comic book store number 1. Comic book store number 2.
Just take pictures of every store we go to, the back issue bins. He's going to be like, oh, can't we have that? All right. So, yes, next month, like I said, we're going to be doing the Daredevil movie, maybe a review, maybe a live commentary watch. Who knows? But be here, be square. And then in 2 months, it'll be our 50th episode already. So,
I mean, it would have come sooner, but
yeah.
Lilith was like, nah.
And then September slowed us down too. But yes, it did.
I mean, did it really though?
Well, we didn't do a Daredevil that month, so that just knocked us off a month. All right, so and then in 2 months we're going to be doing Dead Man's Hand.
Ooh.
By our good friend Mr. Gigi Chichester and others, Fabian and Chuck Dixon. So yeah, Daredevil, Punisher, Nomad, and a whole who's who of villains. Oh, Ray's going to be all for that with Tombstone.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So send us your feedback, Ray. All right. So email us, CapesandLunatics@gmail.com, or call the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember to find the Devil You Know, the Daredevil Podcast on Facebook, on Twitter.
It just doesn't work the same as Batman, Phil. Let it go.
Let it go. No. Lil's like, we can't rub this in Ray's face like Batman.
Exactly.
So yes, find Capes and Lunatics on Hive. Find all the links for all our social medias, including Salty and Petty and Marvel Tales. Find links to the YouTube channel, because once again, everything we do gets a video. So smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our dick jokes. So
smash it.
Smash it.
And of course the Patreon. Because once again, this is our passion project, so every little bit helps. But $3 to $5 gets you early access to creator interviews, including that well-known Daredevil writer, Mr. D.G. Chichester.
I got the good mic out for you guys.
And superhero movie brackets. You can listen to the whole thing now. Good luck. God have mercy on your soul. And all of our previous episodes on there. And of course, if you subscribe in 2023, Lilith has decreed that you can tell us what to do. Be our boss.
I mean, you can make a suggestion and we'll talk it over.
Yeah. Lilith's like,
let's not get carried away.
Lilith's like, it has to be a good suggestion. you know, a little variety. Sure, we can always say, "Hey, Charlie, hey, Maz, can you talk to Zod for us?" You know he'll talk about anything.
Oh, you know what though? I'm excited for Beast Wars. So there's that.
Oh yeah.
See, somebody agreed with me. Beast Wars is the superior Transformers franchise.
See, I'm all G1, but I think Russell's on your side with the Beast Wars. So
I mean, it can't be worse than what we've had.
Wild, like an animal.
Yes, that's why he likes it, honestly.
exactly. All right, so yes, subscribe to the Patreon and pick yourself up some Capes and Lunatics and Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks merch. Find it all at Linktree, linktr.ee/Capes and Lunatics. All right. Speaking of fighting people in a bar, Lilith Hellfire, where can people get a hold of you?
If you nerds want to hang out with me on the interwebs, you can find me on TikTok at Lilith Hellfire69, making all the comments and probably some content, but you will have to hit the follow button to find out. As for other places, I'm on Hive at Lilith Hellfire, and that is about it. Or you can always just find me on Facebook at Lilith Hellfire.
Either do the 6 or do the 9. Come on, get your head out of your butt, buddy.
I might not post a lot. When I do post, I'm hilarious.
She spreads out those posts.
Spread them out!
She knew where I was going. Okay.
Very hard, very tempting. Put it here. Very hard, very tempting.
Already did.
Let me get a ride on your alligator back, bro. Somebody's muffin's getting buttered. That ain't
Not
my
to be able to use that alligator drop very low.
Oh, you're finally gonna move?
Well, you know, it's called a work visa, but
See, okay. And remember, kids.
If you're not DG Chichester, you can't write ninjas.
that's appropriate. I like that.
All right. Thank you for joining us again in 1 month. A whole big damn long month. We're gonna do our review, or maybe even a live commentary of the Daredevil movie from 2003, because it's the 20th anniversary. Jeez,
We're old.
I know.
I was in high school when that game.
Shut up. But I'm still like, that was like 2 years ago, wasn't it? No.
No, hey, Phil, these were 10 years ago.
You're not a young high school girl anymore, so what?
Thank God.
She was a cheerleader. All right. Yeah. Yes. The movie. 2 big episodes coming up in 1 month. Yeah, the movie, and then in 2 months, Dead Man's Hand for episode 50. Set in Vegas. Set in Little Hellfire's favorite place on Earth. Her Disneyland, Las Vegas. Are you going to Disneyland? Screw that. I'm going to Vegas. All right.
Exactly.
Kids. Come back next time. Remember, it's better to be with the devil you know than the devil you don't. And Lilith knows Vegas.